Hey, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to look at new love for the end of October. If this is your reading, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you'd like to catch some additional content, I do a collective readings in members. You can become a member by clicking the join button to check everything out. I do also offer personal readings, so if you want to check that out, the information's in the description of the video. Now, if you're completely new to tarot, just know that not every reading is going to resonate, so just disregard it if it isn't for you. I'll also pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Those cards describe personality, but they don't really have anything to do with the sex or gender of the person that's being described. Some folks feel like these energies are reversed, and you can definitely take the reading that way. Okay, so we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. One of these cards is upside down. And we have time, embracing the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So we're just starting with your energy first here. See how you feel about a person. We have Justice, Libra energy, the Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Death, Scorpio energy, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like, with the Justice card, you're trying to really, balance your own energy with the person. I think somebody makes all the right moves and they say all the right things. And slowly over time, they've kind of changed your mind about relationships, about how people will show up, how genuine people can stay. So I feel like somebody still struggles with, something that happened in the past, but I also feel like they're working with it. It's like they found somebody who's a cut above the rest. They kind of don't move like other people. They're very persistent. They always respond. And I feel like they show up when it really matters. And what's most important here is the Knight of Cups, where someone is showing up emotionally as well. And so I feel like you feel like it's time to sort of let some things go. Because, it's like, I think there are times where if you're keeping it real with yourself, and I think with Justice, you definitely are, especially with the Death card here, still struggling with something that happened before, but not really anything to do with this person. So I think somebody here feels like it's time to really let their guard down and not let a situation that occurred before control what's going on with them now here. So tell me about this person and how they feel. Okay. A lot of night energy. have the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, and at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. I mean, this person is pretty cool. I don't know if did I call Cancer Pisces on this card? Anyway, like, I think they're aware of their own ways and how they need to be careful how they move. I think this person's used to sort of like rushing into things, and so they're trying to sort of keep their cool. But definitely if they had their way, they would just jump right into something here. You know, it's like they know what they want and they're willing to do whatever to have it. Now, this person also feels like they have to be very particular about how they move with you. They feel like you are a little hot-headed or hard to like get to. Like, you know, like they like that though. There's something about being unattainable that's attractive to them. It's like you have them trying to do something different than they usually do, which is slowing down and taking their time. They feel like they hit the jackpot, and you know, I think overall their intentions here are just to, you know, have a relationship. There's definitely no bad intentions, and they're trying to keep it cool. They're trying to do things the right way. They feel like there's a very specific way to do things with you specifically. So I feel, you know, this person, they like to be in relationships, if that makes sense. And I feel like where they've had trouble in the past is that they, you know, go all out for someone, and then that person really is like avoidant. They don't really want anything serious, and so they've continually sabotaged themselves by chasing after people. And here it's like respecting somebody who isn't running. So I think it's actually starting off pretty good, to be honest. So both of you have definitely been through some shit here, that's for sure. But I like that, you know, because justice is the overall energy for both of you. So it's like both people are trying to like balance out, you know, their own shit and like something new, and trying to go at it a different way to get a different result. And so this is grown-up stuff, and I like it. So what's the advice here? Queen of Cups, the Fool, some Aquarius energy, and at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. I feel like it's saying, like, it's safe for you to, you know, feel how you do about a person here. I think, like, you know, at times you worry about getting too giddy or too optimistic about a situation because of something that you've been through before. But I feel like someone is definitely choosing you. And you're going to see this. Like, it's going to be very clear to you that someone's, like, very open and giving, and they're giving you all of their time and attention, and they remain persistent. That's your person, and you can just let your guard down and actually get to know them. All right. I'll see you guys soon.